Hey guys, it's MissAlinaMina here, and today I'm doing probably the most requested video that I've gotten, which is my makeup collection video. So I haven't done one yet because I haven't really situated myself and situated my vanity the way I wanted it, but I figured you guys are asking for it and I can always do an update video, so let's go ahead and do it. Yes, I do have a lot of makeup. I bought it all myself. This is what I spend my money on because I enjoy it, and I'm also a freelance makeup artist, so you know, this is kind of my livelihood. This is not to say that this is the kind of makeup collection that you need. Before we get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love these makeup collection videos or if you want to continue seeing these types of videos. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the overall setup that I have. It's not ideal because of course I would like some more permanent furniture instead of, you know, all the plastic drawers, but I just didn't want to get too much because I'm planning on moving soon, so I just didn't want to go overboard. The vanity is from Amazon, and I'll link it down below, and the lights are also from Amazon. This mirror is actually from HomeGoods. This cute little box that I use to hold my earrings and rings and whatnot is from, I want to say, HomeGoods as well. This little placemat is from Target, and I actually refinished the vanity with this textured glittery gray Martha Stewart paint, which I will link the video down below. This glass jar is from Michaels, as well as these little, I don't know if you can tell, these little like glass mirror type beads, and that's what I use to hold my brushes. You know, I got this from Amazon, and I'll link it. It's great to hold different types of palettes because I like to have mine exposed. And I love using mason jars. For example, I used them to hold my cosmetic glitter and also all of my jumbo Revlon lip pencils. So in this first drawer, over on this side, we have just Q-tips because I use those a lot to take off my makeup. We have blotting sheets because you always need those. Different tools like tweezers, little extra sponges, a little perfume. Oh, also these little containers I got in like a set from HomeGoods, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. So I have my Mock Beauty Blender, my fake one, and this little brush that I got in a blush compact that I use, and this is what I used to do my highlight. In the middle I always have like bobby pins, safety pins, different things that you need. The back I have floss, and then this right side I have all my different eyebrow things, like my eyebrow powders. I got my eyebrow pencils down there, as well as eyelid primers, and also here is my eyelash glue. And on the right I just have some fashion tape, some matches for my candles, and Crest white strips, so I remember to use them. This cute little trash bin I got from HomeGoods as well. It was on clearance because I think it was like scuffed on one side, but I was like, whatever. So in this first drawer, just open it up, I have all of my Maybelline Color Tattoo, the cream 24-hour shadows. I have pretty much every color, I believe. I also have some of the powder version ones here, and some single shadows from Lorac, the Balm, Stila back there. In the back, I've got all my lashes. I've got my Stila foils back here, a few Physician Formula eyeshadows. In this middle part, I have my L'Oreal Infallible shadows. I don't know if you can see those. I got a few different colors of those. I've got two Milani singles. I've got a few Rimmel quads. And on this side, I have Urban Decay singles, and here I have Laura Geller like baked shadow singles, some duos that she has here. In this next drawer, I have all of my primers here. I've got them all mixed together. I got my high-end, my drugstore, like Rimmel, Revlon, Laura Geller. I got the Balm over here, Maybelline, Almay. And then here I have all my highlighters, which actually spilled over to here too. So I've got my CoverGirl Luminizer, my Too Faced Candlelight, the Balm, Sephora, NARS, Revlon, the new Wet n Wild Fergie ones, this Cover FX one, and Laura Geller and Mineral Fusion. And the back here I have setting powders because I couldn't fit them with the other powders. So I got my NYX, my Murron, I don't know how to say that, but this is like for stage makeup, so I use it for festivals and stuff. And then also my Agent Zero Shine. So this last drawer is intense. So I have all of my mascaras here, and these are all like open mascaras, the ones that I use. Most of them are drugstore. I have a few high-end like deluxe samples like Smashbox. I have Tarte here. I've got Clinique, a few other ones. I also have some natural version ones. This one is Vanilla Fusion. I have, what else here? I have e.l.f. I've got pretty much everything in here. And the back here, I have my liners separated by blacks and colors. So I separated them just so it's easier for me to find my black liners, because as you can see I have a lot of them. So I've got my NYX gel liner, I've got Revlon, I've got all my different Maybelline, NYX, Jordana, L'Oreal. I don't really have any high-end ones here yet, but I do have some I'll show you. And my colored liners here, different brands. Rimmel, I've got my NYX jumbo pencils here, different colored liners. On the bottom I have all my colored mascaras, and just a few spillover mascaras, like an e.l.f. one here. I also have some new ones that I haven't tried, like the Lorac Pro mascara that I got on sale. I also have an Urban Decay 24-hour waterproof liner that I haven't opened yet to try. I've got these that I know that I showed on Instagram that I haven't tried yet. Back here are just some different mascaras that I've bought that I just haven't gotten an opportunity to try and review yet, so I just keep them here. These aren't replacements for ones that are here. These are completely different products. I like to keep them separate. So let's move down to this little set here. So this first drawer, I've got my compact powders and loose powders back here. Mostly are drugstore brands like Physicians Formula, L'Oreal, my Rimmel Stay Matte. Here is just spillover lip products, which I'll show you my main lip area. And here are just the skincare products that I'm using at the moment. So I got my serum, my day cream and night cream, and also my eye cream at the moment. And just a few extra ones that I'm trying to use up. Back here I have just kind of the squirt lip glosses. That's what I call them. I don't know what they're called. Some extra lipsticks like Buxom that doesn't fit in my lipstick holder. Here are some other lipsticks like Zuzu Luxe, Gabriel, NYX ones down here. Sephora, here are the new Revlon. So that's the first drawer. In this next drawer I have all of my bronzers down here. I've got Physicians Formula, I got the new Rimmel ones here, Milani ones over here, Mineral Fusion, Laura Geller, and then here are all blushes from like MAC to Milani. Got some Revlon ones back here, the Balm, and then back here I have Too Faced ones, my L'Oreal Soufflé ones, Maybelline, NYX, and then also these little cotton rounds that I keep here because I got my deodorant, but I also have my favorite eye makeup remover, my Urban Decay setting spray, and then also my toner, which is what I use those rounds for. So this last drawer is a bit chaotic, but I will show you around. So I've got my Whitening Lightning Dial a Smile, which I haven't tried yet because I want to do a video for it. I've got two more mason jars with just like the taller lip glosses. The new CoverGirl ones are in here, the Rimmel ones, all the Revlon ones are in here. I just like to be able to like keep them organized and be able to see them. I've got this Laura Geller Air Whipped bronzer that I've been dying to try. This bag is basically filled with duplicates, like extras that they were on sale of the CoverGirl Clean Lip, different eyeliners and stuff. I just like to keep them separate, but they're duplicates, so I don't keep them with the other stuff. Here are all my hair tools, which are just two. All I use is a Sedu hair iron, and then I have, what are you? Yeah, Hot Tools curling wand, which I actually just got the New Me Lustrum set, so I'm excited to try that. I've got my heat glove and my brushes that I use, and a small version of the Tresemme dry shampoo because I've been dying to give it a shot. Alright, here's where it starts to get a little crazy. So here are the majority of my lipsticks. So I try to keep them by brand, and I've got Maybelline back here, more Maybelline, CoverGirl. I've got my high-end ones here like my Lime Crime, Yves Saint Laurent, Estee Lauder, NARS, Makeup Forever, my One MAC lipstick, my Sephora lipsticks. Here I've got my L'Oreal, Rimmel, Milani, and my Revlon. So these are actually little 24 holders, so it's actually 6 of them, and I got them on Amazon. I can link it for you. Here's my little candle, and this is also another kind of office letter holder set or something. I got this from Target. It was super cheap, but it was really pretty, and I figured I could paint it one day if I wanted to, but it just holds a lot of my palettes so greatly. This is one big area, and then I've got my smaller areas here, and let me just go back over here. Forgot to mention I got my Too Faced, my Balm, More the Balm, dearly beloved Urban Decay Electric palette, my Anastasia palette, and then over here I've got Too Faced, Urban Decay, Smashbox, the Balm, Too Faced, Tarte, More the Balm, Lorac Pro, Smashbox, my 3 Urban Decay Naked palettes, 1, 2, and 3. I just like to keep them all here, just so I can see them. Let's go down into these sets here. So in this first drawer, I've got a lot of kind of hodgepodge of low-end, mostly drugstore type things. So I've got my Revlon Photo Ready eyeshadows here, my NYX shadows, Physicians Formula. I got one NARS, the Foreplay cheek set, this Tarantino Jewel shadow palette, my Urban Decay Shattered Face Case, a few from Urban Outfitters, and just some more different little quads and singles and things like that from the drugstore. This next drawer, more palettes. These are the bigger palettes that I have with all the different colors. I got my Sephora Pantone palette down there. I've got NARS, ELF, Lorac, my small Urban Decay ones, which I love, Kat Von D, Pixie, a few Depotted Z palettes. This last one has all of my other Z palettes, which have mostly drugstore. That's why I don't have a lot of drugstore quads and stuff, because they're all depotted. Just to make it easy, I've got quite a few of them. I don't know if you can see. I also have blushes somewhere here as well. I've got a NYX one here. I've got Kryolan, I think that's how you say it. Too Faced. More Lorac. These two are also Lorac. Too Faced. Pixie. Smashbox, which was actually my first high-end palette, the little tiny one. More Lorac down here. Pop Beauty, which I love that one. A Victoria's Secret one that's actually pretty good. Kat Von D again. Here I kind of just throw items in here. Well, I should organize this better. This is my Butter London Top Coat Duo. I haven't reviewed it yet, so I haven't used it or put it with all my other stuff. This first drawer is all my liquid foundations. Well, basically all the ones that are in bottle form, and they're not in any particular order, although I try to keep the brands together. I've only got a few high-end ones like the MAC and Urban Decay. I have mostly drugstore, so I've got a lot of CoverGirl because I like CoverGirl. I do have a lot of Revlon. Revlon's really good for me too. Maybelline, I still have a hard time finding my right match. This next drawer is basically all my concealers, mostly drugstore, but I do have like a few high-end like Benefit, Kat Von D over here. These are concealers that aren't duplicates. These are ones that I need to open up and try out, so I keep them here so that when I need them, I can go ahead and pull them out and review them. I also have my kind of tub foundations here, and this Maybelline J Matte Mousse that you guys know I use as bronzer, a Revlon Foundation Compact, and I also have my mineral foundations back here that I don't really use anymore. This bottom drawer is kind of just like a hodgepodge of shenanigans, extra brushes that were kind of cluttering my brush collection, but I could still use them if I need them. Two darker colors that I used to mix up for my freelance kit. Different nail art tools, my nail art tool kit, nail polish remover. Over here, I've got, this used to be a candle, and so I emptied it out and I've been using it for this little set of Tarte lip glosses and also NYX lip glosses en mai. So that's kind of fun. I have just little clips and stuff here. Not really any makeup stuff over here. This is mostly hair stuff. Down here I have all my makeup bags for the most part. I like to keep them handy so that if I need to grab stuff and go or do my makeup on the go, I can. I also have my hair products that I use the most, a lint brush, because you always need that, more lotion. You guys know I go through a lot of lotion, and then there's like this little tin down here that has more nail art stuff. And the last part of the tour is probably the most infamous on social media for me, and it's the nail polish collection. So I actually did build this shelf myself without a drill. I built it with Gorilla Glue, pieces of wood, nails, and a hammer. So did it all myself. My sister helped me hang it. It started off actually pretty empty and I was excited because it held all my different nail polishes, but as you can see I've actually recently had to double up and stagger them. But I've got all my Sally Hansen on top, I've got more Sally Hansen here, Mineral Fusion, just different random brands. I've got L'Oreal here, Maybelline, I've got the new Bleach Neons, CoverGirl. These are all the Urban Outfitters ones, which I actually love and they're super inexpensive. I've got Sephora by OPI, regular OPI, Nicole by OPI, tons of Revlon, because I love the Revlon Color Stay especially. And I actually just got these Butter London ones, which I posted on my Facebook because I got them half off on Outlook. It's the only way I would get them because I will not pay regular price for them. And the same thing goes for the OPI and the Nicole by OPI and Sephora by OPI because I don't believe in spending that much for nail polish. So I got those all in a really great deal. Overall, it's pretty intense, and the reason why I didn't make it a full-length shelf was because I had my vanity down here. I don't know if anyone remembers in my old videos, but I moved it over to the other side of my room, so now I just have this random shelf put up. Thanks for watching my first ever makeup collection video. I look forward to doing updated videos in the future so you guys can see how my makeup collection evolves. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!